So lately I've been having a lot of people asking me, hey Ryan, what are some like good things and bad things about being bald? Like, does it suck being bald? Does it bother you? Just like, do you wish you had hair again? So a lot of people have been asking me stuff about this. So I figured, I'll do a little, 5 pros and cons about being bald. Why not? Just a little fun thing to do. So con number 1 is always being cold. Doesn't matter, spring, fall, winter's the worst. You will always be cold. It doesn't seem like no matter how much you bundle up with your head or what hat you put on, half the time it's just always cold. It sucks. So obviously just always trying to wear a hat of some kind, no matter what kind, so long as you try to stay warm, because it seems like if your head gets cold, everything else just vanishes. No more heat anywhere, just head cold, gone. Pro number 1 is you get to wear lots of hats. You're not a hat person? Guess what? You will be. It doesn't matter, because there are always lots of hats out there that you might like. You might not like some of them, but you get to buy so many hats. You always have fun with them. Lots of times they will be stylish. They will keep you warm. They will, well, mostly they're here for just to keep you warm, but you can always have lots of fun with them. And no matter what, there are always some kinds out there that will help you out. Other times, there will be ones out there that just feel really weird no matter what you do. Such as this. A friend got it for me for Christmas last year. No, was it last year? No, 2 years ago. She got it for me 2 years ago, and this thing is really comfy. It's just really weird because its nose are my eyeballs, and I cannot see worth a crap. So yeah, no matter what, you will always have lots of hats. Whether people give them to you, you buy them, or people make them for you. So that's always good. Con number 2 is not being able to style your hair no matter how you want. You got a convention coming up that you need hair for? Well, you better be getting a wig, because being bald really isn't going to help you at all with, depending on how you want to try to do a cosplay or costume at all, unless you're going as a bald guy or you want a wig. So, I mean, plus no matter where you're going, you're always going to have the exact same style of hair, unless you want it to look really trashy and do a comb over. But I don't think anybody really wants to do that, and it just looks really crappy. Pro number 2 is you save lots of money. You don't have to go to the hair salon all the time to go get a cut. You can always just get a razor and just shave it yourself. So it saves you lots of money on that, such as shampoo and conditioner, which sometimes I do tend to use that, but I don't have to use much of it. I think one bottle of shampoo will last me about a year. Normally it'll last people like 2 months, 3 months. So you don't have to worry much about that, thankfully. You don't have to worry about styling it all the time either, because it's the same look all the time. Con number 3 is getting sunburned all the time. During summer, doesn't matter, unless you want to have like a head full of suntan lotion, you are going to get burned. Whether you're out swimming, working, going for a walk, if you're outside for so long and it's sunny out, might as well bring some kind of hat. Everyone with a lot of airflow. You don't want to get caught with a beanie on, because it is going to suck. So I look better with a mustache if I have this one on, or my Luigi one. But always want to make sure you have at least something, because you will get burned. It's going to suck. If you put your head on a pillow, if you put a hat on, just touching it is going to hurt, and it's going to suck, and you're going to look like a lobster. Pro number 3 is knowing if there's anything on your head, whether it be a leaf, some kind of fur, hair, which I don't think would be yours at all. Trust me, there are times I feel hair on my head and I know it's not mine. Any types of bugs. Actually, that might be a con for that one, but you will know if you have anything on you. Don't ever have to worry about lice, because you got no hair. At least I don't have to worry about it. This one's kind of a con and a pro. How people see you. I have people tell me all the time that I have looked older than what I was, and I've had people tell me that I looked younger than what I was. If I have my facial hair, people have told me that I look like I am 40. But when I'm shaved like this, people tell me I look like I'm 19. So there's a big margin on where people think I look for my age. All the time people think I have looked intimidating because for some reason bald people just apparently look intimidating. I don't understand how. I guess we just look more serious, which kind of sucks because I'm always my regular face when I'm not doing anything is just apparently looks like I'm mad all the time. Don't understand it. But you will find out that people look at you a different way if you have bald hair. If you are bald compared to if you have hair, because apparently there's a different type of approach for that. So I mean, it could work for you, but people have said that men look attractive without hair. People say men don't look attractive without hair. So it's just 50-50 on this, I guess. So good luck with that. Con number 5 is hearing people complain about having hair all the time. Because people are like, oh god, my hair's greasy, or I need to get it cut, or it's just in the way, or it's too long, and you're just over here like, I wish I had this problem. The thing I have to worry about is getting a sunburn. You don't have to worry about that on your head. All you have to worry about is paying probably about $15 to get it cut when you can just do it yourself. Throws people off all the time because they complain about it, and you're just over here like, I wish I had that problem sometimes. I don't. I really wish I did. Pro number 5 about it, and the last one, is actually being able to enjoy joking about it. Because all the times I have had my friends literally, they forget that I am bald. They will go up to me and say, hey Ryan, have you ever had that? Oh, right. I forgot you don't have no hair. And I'll just look at him and be like, you're right. I don't. I did. I used to have that problem back when I was 19. Technically 18. But I wish I had that problem sometimes. Because, I mean, the best thing about being bald is, hey, I can blind you. Just, sun hits me just right, kind of sweating, blinded. Ain't gonna see anything if you're coming at me. I do have a question for all of you out there, though. If you are bald or balding, do you prefer having your hair? Do you prefer not having your hair? Do you prefer to shave it? Do you try to fix it? But to be honest with you, I've started losing my hair when I was 18. I can tell you straight up, it looked bad. It looked horrible when I tried to keep covering up the bald spot. Honestly, I'd suggest just shaving it. If you don't like doing that, then, I mean, you can try to seek some kind of medical stuff for it. But, I mean, if you're gonna lose it anyways, give it a shot. You might like it. You might not. Worst case scenario, it just grows back. It's falling out, but you're gonna grow some of it back. See what you can do with it after that. Because I stressed out about it for about 5 years, and then I finally decided to say screw it, just shaved it all off. And a lot of people enjoy it. They say I look better bald than I did with hair. Not sure if that's a compliment or not. Sometimes I do wish I still had hair, but you know what? I look good without it. I'm happy without it. Sometimes I feel like I kind of want it back, but I'm good. Don't have to really worry much about it anymore. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, tell me what you think. Bald, not bald, what your preferences are. If you think about trying it just for the heck of it, go for it. Share this video with a friend if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. And as always, keep on gaming. Panda ears, panda ears. I got lots of panda ears. Squishy, squishy. I mean, if you come at me, I can at least, sun hits me just right, solar flare your ass.